Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to talking about the diseases of the sclera. So first is the episcleritis. It is benign recurrent inflammation of episclera, most common in the young adults and twice in the females. Etiology is idiopathic. Clinical features is symptoms. There is no tenderness, redness, burning or the foreign body sensation present. On examination, two clinical types of the episcleritis. Simple episcleritis, which is diffuse. In this, engorged episcleral vessels are large and run radially beneath the conjunctiva. As you can see in this picture, nodular episcleritis, in this pink or purple flat nodule away from limbus present. As you can see in this picture, it is usually resolved spontaneously within 10 days to 3 weeks. The treatment includes topical NSAIDs, topical mild corticosteroid eye drops 2 to 3 RD, topical artificial tears, systemic NSAIDs 800 mg ibuprofen 3 times per day, cold compressions. Now, scleritis. It is the inflammation of sclera proper. It is more common in the elder 40 to 70 year and female. The etiology is almost 50% associated with the autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, which is most common, Wegener's granulomatous disease, polyarthritis nodosa, some infections like herpes zoster ophthalmicus, granulomatous disease like TB, syphilis, leprosy. Now the classification on the basis of the signs. A part is the non-infective scleritis. First is anterior scleritis, which may be of two types, non-necrotizing anterior scleritis, which may be of two types, diffused, as you can see in this picture, in which the involved area raised and salmon pink or purple in color. The nodular, as you can see in this picture, purplish elevated movable nodules near the limbus in the ring are present, known as the annular scleritis. Now the necrotizing anterior scleritis with inflammation, as you can see in this picture, acute severe form where the necrotized area become thin and transparent, which is commonly associated with the anterior uveitis. Now the necrotizing anterior scleritis without inflammation, as you can see in this picture, it is also known as the scleromalacia perforans. In this, the development of the yellowish patch of the melting sclera present, which is due to the obliteration of the arterial supply. Sclera become white and perforated, which is most common complication. The diagnosis is late in this. Second is the posterior scleritis, which is behind the equator present, associated with the retinal detachment, proptosis. B part is the infective scleritis, where the purulent exudate and the formation of fistules are present. It comprises 98%, it comprises 85%, it comprises 13% in case, and it is 2% in case only. As you can see in this picture. Now the investigations, we can done ESR, CBC, chest X-ray, C3 serum level, FT, ABS, VDRL for syphilis, Montroup's test. Now the treatment include the topical steroids, systemic indomethacin 75 mg BD, oral steroids, immunosuppressives, and surgery. Thank you.